Mm. Mm. Hey, what's up? Hello, CJ Bud. How you doing, man? And yeah, it's been a while since we have had a UFC event. I feel like I haven't done this in a while. I just feel that I needed to take some time off from the from making videos and doing the live streams because the live streams that I did for the last few days were not getting any sort of views. So going forward, I'll just I'll just one second. So yeah, going forward, I'll just focus on the UFC stuff. That's it. Like no football, no soccer, nothing. Just UFC going forward. That's it. I'll just fully dedicate this channel to UFC related content, and that's it. But anyway, like good place to start. I think we have a good card on hand. Of course, UFC Orlando, Stephen Thompson versus Kevin Holland, big welterweight bout. So yeah, like I think if like yeah, I have understood the point of this channel now. Like I have to focus on one particular sport. So I'll just focus on MMA and UFC, like nothing else. And hopefully this time it pays off. Hopefully no more time offs from the channel. Hopefully some more consistency. And yeah, let's get on with UFC Orlando. Of course, big card in hand. We have a big main event, of course, in store. And yeah, this card is looking stacked from top to bottom. It is almost like a pay per view, honestly. And the fact that it is taking place in front of a live audience is just makes it so much better, right? So much better than the UFC Apex. First fight, of course, we have Eric Anders versus I'll Docus in the middleweight division. Okay, all right. Let's see. Yeah. All right, let's look at this card from top to bottom. All right, this is looking ridiculously stacked. Um, oh wait a second. We have Nico Price versus Philip Rowe. How did I miss that fight? All right, wait. This is a seven fight main card. Wow. I hope Wonderboy wins. Yeah, he definitely needs a win, man. He needs a win more than Kevin Holland, I think. Wonderboy cannot. I don't want Wonderboy's legacy to go away like this. You know, he's lost two fights in a row now, so I hope he wins. Like he needs it more than someone like Kevin Holland. Unfortunately, I did not notice that we have a fight between Nico Price and Philip Rowe. I thought that was in the prelims. I had no idea this was in the main card, but yeah. Anyway, we'll just stick with the Eric Anders Kyle Dawkins background for now. Um, Other than that, Roman Dolidze is a fighter that I'm really looking forward to. Some more big fighters, Brand Barberena versus RDA, who's returning. I think this is RDA's first fight since he fought Moicano. Was it Moicano? I just can't remember. I think it was Moicano. Anyway, give me a second. Jack Hermanson, of course, fighting Roman Dolidze, and of course the heavyweights in there as well. This is a great card, man. Top to bottom, this is ridiculously good. I can't believe Tai Tuivasa is fighting exactly. This just doesn't feel like a Tai Tuivasa fight week. I think so, if you're gonna put it that way, because once again, like him not fighting in a pay per view is just, I guess that's the reason why it just doesn't feel that way. Anyway, Tuivasa fighting Sergey Pavlovich, very tough fight, dangerous. It was in the prelims, but for some reason it was moved to the main card. All right, understood. Got it. I have no idea why. Like we have seven fights on the main card. We have 7 fights on the main card. All right. Now let's check the prelims result for a minute. Angela Hill in the main event of the prelims. Clay Guida beat Scott Holtzman. Michael Johnson, wow, victorious as well. Darren Elkins victorious. Oh no, excuse me. Jonathan Pierce victorious over Darren Elkins. And yeah, I think Nico Price versus Philip Rowe is the replacement for Tracy Cortez versus Amanda Hibas that got called off at the last second. I think it was Tracy Cortez who's pregnant, I believe. I'm not sure. I read a few tweets here and there. Mini Brian Ortega coming our way, so yeah. Anyway, this is a good card. Like the main card is looking really, really good. Even the flyweight bout, Matthews Nicolau versus Machinel. Machinel, of course, had a great fight. I think it was his last fight. Yeah, against Sumadarchi. That was a great fight. One of the best fights of this year. So yeah, even the flyweight bout is looking so good. So this is really, really good. This is a pay-per-view level card. Not gonna lie. Kevin Holland, of course, on the back of a loss to Kamsa Shimaev. I just feel like I haven't done a live stream in ages, honestly. It just feels that way, like a UFC live stream. It feels really good to do a UFC live stream, not gonna lie. It feels more authentic, feels more natural to me compared to the soccer live streams that I was doing. Like, I just want to enjoy football, I guess, going forward. Football, soccer, FIFA World Cup, whatever you want to call it. I just want to enjoy that stuff and not involve any of that stuff into this channel. So, yeah, hopefully it'll just be UFC content going forward. Yeah. Comes a Shimaev, of course, victorious over Kevin Holland, like I was saying. Holland was victorious over Tim Means. Yeah, so yeah, if you look at it, I think it's Stephen Thompson who needs a victory more than Holland does. So hopefully he'll get it. Because I don't like he's how old is Thompson right now? 38, I believe. Like he is in the closing stages of his career. 39. He's 39, not even 38. Wow. So I hope that he, even like if he decides to retire anytime soon, I hope he goes out with a victory. And this is a great fight. Like stylistically, Thompson versus Wonderboy is a great fight. Oh, what am I saying? Thompson versus Kevin Holland. My bad. Sorry. Because UFC has been matching up Stephen Thompson with grapplers slash wrestlers a lot lately. They had him fight Bilal Muhammad, which was a really bad fight, of course, in my opinion, because I think stylistically, once again, that was not a good fight for Wonderboy, and he, of course, ended up losing in very dominant fashion. People were like so convinced Wonderboy was going to decimate Bilal Muhammad, but nah, man, Bilal is just such a good grappler. That Iwasa should be the co-main event. Exactly. Like I have no idea why we're getting RDA versus Brian Barberina. Taito Iwasa is literally right there. He's one of the best top-ranked heavyweights right now, and even Sergey Pavlovich, he's on the rise in the heavyweight division. I think Pavlovich or Vic. I don't know. Pavlovich, I guess. Pavlovich is probably winning today. I think I'm gonna go with the victory for him. I mean, this guy looks like an absolute tank. Pavlovich. He looks like a legit tank to me. He's a Russian monster. He looks scary to me. I'm not gonna lie. This guy this guy is built like an absolute unit. Has he lost in the UFC? I think he's unbeaten right now. No, he's lost his first fight, which is to Alistair Overeem. I mean, that's what happens if you feed someone to Alistair Overeem in the first fight. Anyway, I think Tuivasa could be in for a rough night today. Didn't he lose his last fight? Ty? Yeah, he lost his last fight to Cyril Gane. Tuivasa, alright, should be the co-main event. Unfortunately, he's not. We have Brian Barberena, RDA. The odds for that fight, I think, were really, really highly differential. I think RDA was a huge, massive favorite, is a huge, massive favorite. I'm not sure why, because Brian Barberena looked really good in his last fight against. Hold up, what? Smother. Oh, never mind. Yeah, as I was saying, Bryan Barberena was really good in his last fight against Robbie Lawler. So that is the one fight that could go either way. So I'm not sure why RD is such a clear favorite in that one. Yeah. Huh. Okay. All right. Just give me a second here. All right. This is looking fine. Let me just pull this up. I think I should just give me a second. All right. Yeah. What else do we have from the main card? Let's see. Jack Hermanson, of course. Victorious over Chris Curtis his last fight, right? Yeah, it's Chris Curtis his last fight. All right, first fight. Time for the first fight. We have Philip Rowe, rather Phil Rowe. Philip Rowe. His name is Philip actually. So yeah, Phil Rowe versus Nico Price. Nico Price is very exciting fighter in my opinion, and we have that fight starting off the main card. I don't know why. I thought this was on the prelims, so some for some reason it's been bumped up to the main card. So yeah, let's get on with it. We have Philip Rowe, Phil Rowe, whatever you want to call him, versus Nico Price. Nico Price is a very exciting um, fighter. Like I said, very exciting welterweight. He's on the back of a loss, I believe. Yeah, he's on the back of a loss. Actually, a couple of losses. Alec, no, excuse me. He's on the back of a victory over Alex Oliveira. The fight before that was a loss for him to Michel Pereira, which is a crazy ass fight, by the way. He lost to Vicente Luque. That fight against Donald Cerrone, I think, was overturned. So yeah, let's see. Let's get on with it. We have UFC Orlando starting off right now. It is looking very good. This main card. We have Phil Rowe versus Nico Price. Exciting fight to start off the main card. CJ Bud, you've got Nico Price. All right, I think I'm going to go with a victory for Nico Price as well here. Let's see. Good start to the fight. Leg kicks for Price straight off the bat. Let's see. Phil Rowe. Let's check up on Phil Rowe's last few fights. I was actually looking forward to the Eric Anders versus Kyle Dawkins fight. You're gonna have to wait for a while, I guess. One fighter, like I said, looking forward to him, Roman Dolidze, man. I'm really looking forward to Roman Dolidze fight tonight. He had a fight 1 month back against, I just can't remember against who. Against who did he fight? Roman Dolidze. Let me check. Let me check. Roman Dolidze, who did he fight in his last fight recently? Yeah, Phil Hawes, right. He beat the fuck out of him in the first round itself and got the victory. All right, let's focus on the fight. Oh, strong right hand from Nico Price. Oh, good knee from Phil Rowe. Flying knee to the face. A lot of exchange in those leg kicks between the fighters. This is looking good. Good start to this fight. Lots of back and forth exchanges. Why is John Anik talking about someone else's kids? Shut the fuck up. I don't want to know how many kids he has. And this guy comes up with some of the weirdest stats. I swear. Like, he literally just said that this guy has 6 kids to take care of. That's Nico Price, I believe, because he's got six kids. He's got many kids. I remember him when I spoke to him once during one of the virtual media days in the past. Wait, hold up. Right. Good left hands from Nico Price, getting into the face of Phil Rowe here. Little slip by Rowe. Price trying to pressure him. It's Saturday. We have, of course, UFC 282. Man, I'm so bummed out. Oh, that's a good right hand from Phil Rowe. He connected it. No, no sign of urgency though. Like, come on, man. Show a little sign of urgency. Next Saturday we have UFC 282. I'm just so bummed out that we won't be getting what's that guy? What's his name? Have you ever met a UFC fighter? I've not met them in person, but I've spoken to a couple of UFC fighters during the pandemic era. When UFC was doing these media days, like the press conferences virtually. That's how I spoke to them. I uploaded a few clips really long ago on the channel. Yeah, that's the closest I've come to interacting with a UFC fighter. I've never met any UFC fighter in real life. 30 seconds to go, round number one. I don't know, man. I think this fight would have been better off in the prelims, not gonna lie. Who was it? Oh, that's a good right hand from Phil Rowe. Fighters that I've spoken to, oh, the highest, or rather the biggest name I've spoken to is Justin Gaethje. Before his fight against Khabib, UFC 254. That's the highest, biggest name I've spoken to. I have a clip of it, and I spoke to Anthony Pettis. I even spoke to Wonder Boy, Anthony Pettis, Don Cerrone. Yeah, that's it. That's about it. Like a few guys here and there. I just can't remember all of them right now, but the few big names are only these guys that I can remember. Nico Price as well. Yeah, Nico Price, of course. And who else? Just can't remember anyone honestly right now. Let me check though. I think I've uploaded a few clips, maybe. I'm not sure. Um, Let me check. I think I've uploaded a few clips really long, like 2 years back. I'm not sure entirely. Nah, probably not, I guess. Yeah, no. I don't have those clips on the channel. I think I had to take them down because it was actually not my content. It was rather the UFC's content. So I actually had to take them down. I have a few of those clips uploaded on my Instagram. Anthony Pettis, yeah, lucky. Yeah, right. Anthony Pettis, I talked to him about the infamous flying kick that he did off the cage against Benson Henderson, I believe, right? Yeah, Benson Henderson. Yeah, it's literally like many years after he did that kick, like on the wait, there's a kick to the midsection. Goddard is asking for a little time off. All right, good to go, good to go. We're good to go. Yeah, good urgency from Nico Price here. Like this is what I wanted to see. This bit of urgency from fighters, from these two fighters rather, in this fight because the first round felt a bit slow. Not gonna lie, man. The first round felt like these guys were moving in slow motion almost. Now is oh, that's a good elbow from Nico Price. I spoke to Jose Aldo, right? That is one fighter I spoke to, and my that short bit of interview that did with Jose Aldo before his fight against Peter Yan. I spoke to Jose Aldo, and that bit of that clip made to the UFC embedded, and my voice is actually on the UFC embedded. Like a short bit of like literally 10 seconds of me speaking to Jose Aldo. Oh, that's a good takedown by Phil Rowe. That's a good takedown by Phil Rowe. Fight has been moved to the ground finally. Oh, good right hand from Phil Rowe. Oh, good knee from him as well. Yeah, he's starting to turn up finally. Good knee as well. Wow. Yeah, I think I can try and find that episode if I want. It's one of the. Let me just check. Hold up. It's UFC 251. One of the UFC 251 embedded episodes. UFC 251 embedded. Oh no no no! Why am I saying UFC 251? Not to UFC 251. Which event was Peter Yan versus Jose Aldo? I just can't remember. Was it UFC 251? Oh right, right, it was. UFC 251. Episode 4. Right. Phil trying to take Nico Price's neck here. He's got himself. He's trying to lock in the rear naked choke. I only met Frankie Edgar. That is dope, man. That is dope. Frankie Edgar is an absolute legend of this game. It's really sad to see how he went out after his last fight against Gutierrez, Chris Gutierrez. Nico Price trying his best to fight off from this position. Philro trying to take Price's neck. Oh, he's trying to lock in that rear naked. That's a neck crank. That's an ugly ass neck crank. Oh man. Oh, he holds it off. Nicely done. Nicely done by Nico Price. Just keeping himself calm, not rushing, not showing any signs of panic. Oh, nice roll by Nico Price. Nice roll. He looks a bit tired though. That's the thing. Oh, good right hand from Price. Ooh, good left from Rowe. Nice, nice, nice. This fight is finally starting to feel a bit alive. All right, end of round two. Yeah, I think it's clear. Like that round belonged to Phil Rowe. Nico Price is such a character, though, right? Nico Price is a like he's sitting in the corner right now in his corner right now. He's shouting. He's yelling at the top of his lung. Such a character, this guy. I'm really looking forward to the Tai Tuivasa fight. Jack Hermanson fight. These are the fights that I'm really looking forward to from today's card. Not gonna lie, especially Tai Tuivasa. I'm really excited to see how Tai Tuivasa will bounce back after that loss to Cyril Gane in the last fight. I met a few MMA fighters, but not from UFC. Who are they though? I mean, I've tried to speak with a few MMA fighters, asking them if they would be happy to, if they would be like willing to come on this channel for an interview. But yeah, nobody. has responded so far. Let's see. Let's see. Hopefully in the future I can score a few interviews. Oh, Nico Price swinging like a madman right from the get go. Nico Price, I think he needs to win this round to win this fight. I think Nico Price has definitely has to win this round. Let's see how this plays out. I'm just happy that the UFC are not doing an event at the UFC Apex. I literally hate those UFC Apex events. Oh, Phil is hurt. Nico Price is swinging, man. Good left hand. Big left and rights. Oh, wow. Nico Price is turned up in this third round. Oh, he dropped him. This is not looking good. He's elbow to the back of the head. He's got a warning. Mount position for Nico Price here. Wow, man, he's really turned up in this third round. Wow, good elbows from Price. Good elbows from Price. Come on, lad, you got this. We could potentially be heading towards a draw if Nico Price dominates this round. He could probably finish him at this point, like if he wants to. The way he's unloading on him right now. Come on, Price, let's go. Fedor has to get back on his feet, man. It's not looking good for him. Price looking for the choke. He's thinking about the choke. He doesn't get it. Phil is back up. Yeah. This is good from Phil Rowe. Oof, good elbow from Nico Price. Price is not stopping, man. He is throwing some bombs here. But yeah, Price is tired. Oh, good right hand from Rowe. Price is tired though. Like after all those punches that he landed, he's absolutely exhausted. You can see how slowly he's moving. Good left hand from Rowe. Oh man, Nico Price is so tired right now. So is Phil Rowe. These guys are moving in slow motion. But it's understandable though. Like these guys literally gave it their all, especially in the second and this third round for Nico Price. Oh, good right hand from Rowe. Nico is a bit wobbled here. A straight jab by Rowe. Oh, good right. Oh my God, Nico Price could be out. Nico Price could be out. Phil Rowe. Oh, that's a knee. That's it. That's it. Stop this fight. Come on, man. Stop this fight. Stop this fight. Stop this fight. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Phil Rowe wins. Phil Rowe wins. Nico Price was out. Nico Price was out. Taylor McMahon, um, Ryan Courtney, Tyler Hiob, and others. I forgot the name of. All right, I don't really know who these guys are. But that's kind of cool though. Like leading fighters, professional fighters, amateur fighters for that matter. Whoa, yeah, man, what an insane finish! What an insane finish to that fight! Wow, Phil Rowe, man, how did he turn? How did he turn this fight around in the third round? He's actually had to do a lot with Nico Price getting tired. That's the thing. Nico Price got really tired. Um, after he tried his best to finish the fight in the third. After all those strikes that he delivered, yeah, Nico was really exhausted. So that led to the opening for Phil Rowe, and Nico was, yeah, not even defending himself at one point. Great victory, Phil Rowe. Great victory. Phil Rowe, three in a row, gets it done once again. Whew, what a start, man. Yeah, they're not popular, but Taylor is really good. All right. Derek Brunson was supposed to fight on this card against Jack Hermanson. That fight got called off. So we have Roman Dolidze instead. Um, yeah, let's see. Man, there are six more fights to go on this main card. That is insane. That is literally insane. Even the pay-per-views get five. For UFC to put seven fights on the main card is insane. Like, unless I hope nothing has got cancelled, right? Let's jump on Twitter. Let's see. What a victory though for Phil Rowe. Absolutely incredible. Yeah. Ooh. Next week we have Jan Blachowicz versus Magomed Ankalaev for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship. I am really bummed out that we're not getting Hiro Prohaska versus Glover Teixeira too. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are as well. Yeah, Glover Teixeira is really good. I think it's good enough to be in the UFC. I'm gonna Google Taylor McMahon. Amateur fighter fighting out of. He's got one loss, three wins. That's a good record. Fighting out of Salisbury, Maryland, USA. All right, not bad. Phil Rowe, longest active UFC knockout streaks. Phil Rowe is in second right now with three. Believe it or not, is Sergey Pavlovich, who's sitting at the top with four. Will he knock out? Will he get another one by knocking out Tatuivasa later? I hope not. I hope not. I don't. Tai is such a lovable guy, man. It'll suck to see Tatuivasa lose one more fight. Honestly, instead of fighting each other, they're taking the Orlando and octagon side. Amanda Hibas and Tracy Cortez. Man, Amanda Hibas is so beautiful. Yeah, I spoke to Amanda Hibas as well. Phil Rowe, victorious in this opening bout of UFC Orlando. We have six more fights to go. Next up, I think it is Eric Anderson versus Kyle Dawkins in the middleweight division, followed by another middleweight bout. But yeah, for now, finally the actual lineup it will be starting. Let's get it. Ooh, that's all she wrote. Phil Rowe coming in clutch. Michael Chiesa in attendance. Due to cancer awareness, yeah, this is a really classy gesture by the UFC. Really, really classy gesture. I'm gonna try and add a description for this live stream. Right, you know what? Let's try and add a description. Join the live stream and discussion for UFC Orlando. For UFC Orlando. Let's add a couple of hashtags in there. See, see. Um, yeah, I guess that's it. That'll do. Yeah. All right. Um. Okay. CJ, my man, do you want to be a moderator on this channel? I don't really have any moderators. Like, I guess it could be at least something. Like, I could want at least a good start if I'm going to be consistent with this live stream. If you're okay with it, I'll make you a moderator. Like, maybe if this channel, if it grows ever and we get more audience, so you're gonna need a moderator for that. Ian Velasquez made his first public appearance since his release from jail. All right, that's cool. Mhm. Sure. All right. Thanks, buddy. Quickly figured that out. Here we go. Eric Anders versus Kyle Douglas. Eric Anders is such a big guy for a middleweight fighter. He moved up to lightweight not too long ago. Moderator, there you go. Right. I think it's done now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've added you as moderator. Yeah. Kyle Dawkins, I think is the younger brother of Chris Dawkins, or is he the older brother? Yeah, I mean he looks like the younger brother. Let's see, Chris Dawkins. How old is Chris? Already, yeah, Chris is 33. Kyle is 29. Anyway, Kyle Dawkins' last fight was against Roman Dolidze as well, which he lost, of course. Before that, he fought Jamie Pickett. He won that fight. Of course, had that accidental clash of head in a draw against Kevin Holland. Lost to Phil Hawes. So yeah, not looking very great. Not the best of records for Kyle Dawkins. Even the same goes for Chris. Not gonna lie, Chris Dawkins seems like such a small guy to be in the heavyweight division. Honestly, when you compare him with the likes of Tuivasa, Civil Khan, Derek Lewis, even. Let's see, but yeah, this could be the turning point for Kyle Dawkins. Like he has not been exact winning fights a lot, so desperately needs a win, and this could be a good start. I think if he gets the job done here, this will be a good start. He's a former CFFC middleweight champion. Wow, I had no idea about that. Eric Anders, your boy Eric Anders. Let's check the UFC 282 card for next week. I'm really intrigued to see what's in store for next week. Events. Let's go UFC 282. I know Paddy is the new co-main event for that. What else do we have though? All right, so we have Jan Blachowicz versus Magomed Ankalaev, of course, which is the new light heavyweight title bout. Co-main event is Paddy Pimblett versus Jared Gordon. Not sure about that, man. Like, that's a weak co-main event. Not gonna lie. Um, Robbie Lawler, Santiago Ponzinibbio. That is a good fight. I think it's a lot similar to. It's going to be a lot similar to Robbie Lawler versus Brian Barberena. Santiago Ponzinibbio is not someone who is going to stay back. He's going to hold himself back. He's going to go out there and swing for the fences. And we all know what Robbie Lawler likes to do. He likes to swing for the fences as well. We have Darren Till versus Dricus Duplessis. Darren Till is still ranked at number 9. I have no idea how and why. So yeah, we have Darren Till, Dricus Duplessis. Dricus Duplessis is the real deal in the middleweight division. This guy has such a bright future ahead of himself. He and Imavov, Nasruddin Imavov, I guess that's his first name. Anyway, Dricus Duplessis. Yeah, we have Bryce Mitchell, Ilya Topuria, which is another very exciting fight in the featherweight division. So yeah, UFC 282 is looking good. A few fights from the prelims, I think, would have been a much more suitable fight for the main card, especially Chris Curtis versus Joaquin Buckley, I think, and of course Rosenstrike versus Chris Daukaus. I don't know. Let's see. UFC 282 is not that bad, but yeah, the main card is a bit weak, especially with the co-main event now. I mean, to have Paddy in the co-main event. Anyway, let's focus on the current fight that we have in hand. Of course, Eric Anders fighting Kyle Daukaus. All right, let's go. Eric Anders, 1 plus 195 underdog. Eric. Let's go. Let's get it. Keith Peterson, no nonsense. Keith Peterson, the referee for this fight. Okay, here we go. Eric Anders versus Chris Dawkins. The actual main card lineup is starting right now. Let's go. This crowd is not that lively. Not gonna lie, this crowd is a bit dull. It's not that lively. I think it's probably because of the fact that I've been so used to like those UK crowd and the crowd that was in France, of course, for the two fight night events, three rather. But yeah, this crowd is not that lively. Eric Anders, Eric Anders needs a big victory here. Ooh, good knee from Kyle Dawkins. Ooh, good start. Good fast start from Kyle Dawkins here. This is a good start for Dawkins. Nice jab from Dawkins. Oh, this is yeah, this is the power difference, I think, between these two fighters. He just casually put him down, Eric Anders. Ah, he's kicking him while he's down, and the crowd's not liking it. Dawkins is back up. Let's go. Come on, give us a knockout. Come on. Oh, good left hand from Dawkins. Straight left. Nice feint. But yeah, the feints are good. Like he has to do something with it. Yeah, Kyle Dawkins' striking is looking good, and is probably going to win. Yeah, I think so. I think so. But yeah, Kyle Dawkins is not looking bad. He's looking decent. Good start for him. Nice pressure. Oh, good knee by Eric Anders. Oh, that's a good left hand. Dawkins is down. Yeah, this is the thing. Like, there's a big, massive difference of power. I think between these two guys, and that's the reason I think Eric Anders is going to win this fight. It's literally speed versus power. I think you could put it that way. I think Kyle Dawkins is a much more faster fighter. 90 seconds to go in the round. Eric Anders looking for the knockout. Oh, good right hand from Dawkins. Good left hand from Anders. Ooh, Dawkins connected there. A minute to go in round number one. Good left hand from Eric Anders. Oh, blocks the kick. Good left hand again. Ooh, good shots to the body. Dawkins felt that. Dawkins definitely felt that. Man, Eric Anders looks huge in there. Eric Anders looks fucking huge in there. Oh, nice, nice combination. Oh, what? Clash of heads? Oh, fuck, he's bleeding. Is he bleeding? What the fuck, man? Yeah, he's bleeding, he's bleeding. Oh, I think he's busted open. Oh, not looking good. Accidental clash of heads. Oh, he hits him right on the face with his head. Like, that is accidental. Like, come on, man. It's not his fault. But yeah, Dawkins had that accidental clash of heads with Kevin Holland, which led to a draw between those two fighters. Let's get it. Let's get it. The fight is back. 10 seconds to go in first round. Ooh, good left hand from Eric Anders. Dawkins will survive this round. Yeah, he survives. He survives the first round. Good start. Good start to this fight. Eric Anders is looking really good. He's so powerful, man. This guy has some real power in his hands. But Kyle Dawkins has got the speed, I think. I think Kyle Dawkins is all about the speed. Anderson's power everywhere. I guess. Yeah, yeah. He's got the power in his head as well. It's crazy. But yeah, I think Dawkins is not exactly out of this fight. He can win this. He can win this. If he keeps up the pressure with the quick pace that he's got, I think he can win this. Let's see though. Yeah, that's the game plan for Kyle Dawkins. 1-2 move. So yeah, he's got to go in there and he's got to use his pace. I think because he connected with some good shots in that first round. Good elbows in there, and Dawkins. I think if he keeps up with the pace, then Anders could be in trouble. Yeah, Anders has such tremendous power though. Anders is looking for the KO, hands down. He's looking to knock this guy out. Kyle Dawkins looking for the takedown here. He's got the leg. Looking for the single leg takedown. Anders is back against the cage. Yeah, but yeah, Dawkins is wasting a lot of energy here trying to take this guy down, man. He's not going to be able to take him down. He's got great takedown defense. And this is the problem. See, now this might backfire for Kyle Dawkins. See, that is not a good visual. Kyle Dawkins just gave up there. He just did not bother going up. Won't be surprised if Dawkins gets KO'd in this round. Yeah, same. I think it's on the way. The KO is on the way. He's looking good in the first round. I don't know what happened here. He tried to take him down for some reason. He should have kept up with the striking. Come on, man, Anders, do something. Yeah. Peterson just asking him, Dawkins to get up now. Yeah, let's see some swinging and banging. Come on, Dawkins can win this fight, man. This is a winnable fight for him. He shouldn't just throw this away like this. What the fuck? That's a big shot from left hand, a big left hand from Eric Anders. He's hurt him again, man. Let's knock him out at this point. Come on, finish the misery. Yeah, he's coming in with those hammer blows. Oh my god, not looking good. Oh my god, it's not looking good. This is not looking good. F- Come on, man. Finish this. It's not even defending himself. It's over. Simple as that. Eric Anders gets the victory. Kyle Dawkins. Nah, man. That's a poor performance from this in the second round. That was a real poor performance from him in the second round. But yeah, he took some big punishment in there. He took some big punishment in there, Kyle Dawkins. I think this fight could have been stopped a bit earlier. He is done. He was absolutely done, man. Oh, that left hand. Wow, beautiful left hand by Eric Anders. Dawkins just hanging on to Anders' leg for dear life. He just it's not, I don't know why he tried to take that takedown approach in this round. He was doing good on the feet with the striking. Yeah, that is a crazy finish. That is a crazy finish in the end. Kyle is in CM Punk's level in MMA. He's not that bad, I think. Punk is a commentator in CFFC. Kyle is a former CFFC middleweight champion. So I think Kyle is definitely a bit better than CM Punk. Rick Anders, good victory for him. He needed that knockout victory, especially after knowing that his last KO victory was back in 2019. But yeah, next up we have a big fight, man. This is where the big boys are coming in. We have Jack Hermanson and Ronda Litze. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. I think Jack Hermanson is a good test for Dolidze, but I think Dolidze is well capable of beating him. He is a very well skilled, rounded fighter. Roman Dolidze, that is. But yeah, Jack Hermanson, man, he is a veteran in this division. I think he could be labeled as a what's it called, gatekeeper in this division alongside someone like Derek Bronson. So we shall see how Dolidze does when he goes up against someone who is obviously a lot better and much more skilled compared to his past opponents in the form of Jack Hermanson. Mm. Got to go for Jack to win this. I'm going with Roman Dolidze. I think Dolidze is going to win this. I think Dolidze's got this. Rick Anders, his last fight was a bit controversial, wasn't it? Against Park Jun Young. Yeah, it's a very controversial decision. Anyway, I think Roman Dolidze is winning against Jack Hermanson. It'll be. I think this will be the biggest victory of Dolidze's career if he gets it done. Let's see though. Let's see. Jack Hermanson is well capable. Jack Hermanson is well capable of winning this fight. Of course, it's coming on the back of a victory over Chris Curtis, right? Right. It's supposed to be Hermanson versus Darren Till, right? It's supposed to be Hermanson versus Darren Till in that last fight as well. Yeah. Good finish for Eric Anders. Hermanson lost to Sean Strickland for that earlier this year, in fact. So yeah, Eric Anders wants to fight next week for UFC 282. Crazy, crazy ass motherfucker. Eric Anders coming in clutch, one of the biggest wins of his career, I think. Yeah, that's the level, unfortunately. I shouldn't be feeling sleepy right now. Hey, boy, Anders rained down hammer fist for the win. Exactly. That's a big win, Eric Anders. Come on, bring out the two big middleweights. Jericho Manson and Ron Dolidze. Is Dolidze unbeaten in the UFC? And this guy is 34. Needs to fight for the championship soon. First too old. Yeah, this guy now he has one loss against Trevin Giles. Wow, decision loss. Jack Hermanson versus Roman Dolidze is the next fight. Roman Dolidze is, in fact, fighting for the second time in about like 2 months. Wait, what? Was that Chris Curtis in one of those camps in one of those locker rooms? Anna should fight the winner of this fight, maybe. Hmm, not sure. Aren't both of these guys ranked? Let me check. Is Dolidze ranked? Let me check. Was the middleweight champion? Roman Dolidze is not ranked. Oh, that's crazy, man. Yeah, it's crazy, man. He should be ranked. He's a good fighter. He should break into the rankings, especially when you have someone like Chris Curtis. I think he's a lot better than Chris Curtis. Darren Till is still in the rankings. It is crazy how Darren Till is still in the rankings. He's not fought in ages. I can't remember his last fight. I think it was against Derek Bronson. Hermanson is ranked number 8, so yeah, he's pretty much in that gatekeeper spot. If he wins this, he'll pretty much stay in number 8. He's not going to go up, I think. Might go up one spot, might take Sean Strickland's place. Who's at number 7? Roman Dolidze. But yeah, does anyone really think these guys like Eric Anders? Let's not bring Eric Anders into the conversation. He's not ranked. Let's talk about the ranked fighters right now. We have Jack Hermanson. We have Sean Strickland. We have who else? Marvin Vittori, Derek Brunson. These guys are at the top. Like, does anyone really think these guys would be able to hang with the top middleweights in the division right now? The top middleweights, by the top middleweights, I mean the three big middleweights in the division: Alex Pereira, Israel Adesanya, and Robert Whittaker. These three guys are literally the biggest, best middleweights in the UFC right now. So I'm not sure. Like, the division is not looking that great. The middleweight division is not looking that great. Your fighters coming up, you have Imavov, who I think is very talented, who is one of the best, I think, in this division. He's ranked at number 12. Then you have Dricus Duplessis, who is ranked 13. I think he's going to go up if he beats, of course, Darren Till. He's going to go up to ninth, as he should. So, yeah, these two guys are right there. Andre Muniz is, of course, there. So, yeah, these three guys. Other than that, this middleweight division is so lackluster. I'm not going to lie. There are not enough fighters who are breaking onto the scene. This Brad Tavares is still ranked at number 15, man. It's crazy. Brad Tavares, like, he's been around for how many years now? He fought Izzy in his debut, Izzy's debut. Izzy went on to become the champion, lost the belt, and Brad Tavares is still ranked at number 15. Is he even with the UFC anymore? I want to know who Izzy's fighting next. Yeah, it cannot be a rematch with Alex Pereira, man. I don't think he deserves an instant rematch. I don't think so, man. He's lost 3 times to this guy. I know two of it was in um, kickboxing, but yeah, can you imagine Izzy versus Pereira 4 and Izzy losing once again? That would be insane. That would not be good for the UFC's marketing standpoint as well. I think Izzy could. Who could he fight? Bronson maybe? I don't know, man. He doesn't have anyone to fight in the top. He's literally beaten everyone. Maybe they could do Izzy versus Whitaker. I don't know for that number one spot, number one contender spot. That's a possibility, I think. But yeah, Whitaker's only chance of winning the belt right now is by beating Alex Pereira because he's not gonna go get past Izzy. I don't think so. He's gonna beat. Hold on a minute. He's gonna beat Paulo Costa in Australia. Is that Chris? Yeah, that is Chris Curtis. What is he doing in his corner? What the fuck? What? Chris Curtis is in this guy's camp? And who's the other guy? This tall guy standing next to him. I just can't remember his name. What the fuck? The one with the hat. Oh, come on, man. I just can't remember this guy's name. He's a fighter. This is. What the fuck, man? I just can't remember this guy's name. What the hell? Who is this fighter? Standing next to Ronda Litze. Oh man, I just can't remember his name. It just looks so familiar to me. I think it's a light heavyweight. I don't know, man. Fuck. I just can't remember his name. Let me just check. Roman Dolidze, who is in his camp? Roman Dolidze. What's his gym? Extreme Couture? Right. Maybe the winner of Sean Strickland versus Jared can fight Izzy. But yeah, that's the thing. Izzy's beaten Jared as well, man. Maybe that could be a possibility. Maybe. Let's see. Who's this in Roman Dolidze's corner? Roman Dolidze, uh, Chris Curtis is the one guy. I just can't remember. Chris Curtis is so petty. He's in Roman Dolidze's corner trying to see Jack Hermanson get beat. I think they're teammates, I believe. Has to be teammates at this point. Anyway, maybe the winner of Sean Strickland versus Jared. Yeah, let's get back to that. I think Izzy. I don't know. Yeah, Izzy versus Sean Strickland. I really want to see that because of the trash talking. Sean Strickland got under Izzy's skin during that press conference between leading up to the Izzy versus Cannonier fight. I think that was the card when Strickland was fighting Alex Pereira, and he got under Izzy's skin so much. It was so funny at one point. So I think Sean Strickland versus Izzy, just for the banter, just for the back and forth, will be really funny. But yeah, who is this guy in the corner of Roman Dolidze other than Chris Curtis? I cannot remember his name. I'm just trying my best to figure out what. I just can't remember his name, man. Is he a welterweight? I swear to God, I've seen him fight. Who the fuck is this guy? There we go. Jack Hermanson, Roman Dolidze. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's focus on the fight. Dolidze looks like Michael Chase and Paul Craig combined. Exactly. He looks so much like Paul Craig. This guy is intimidating as fuck. Here we go. Jack Hermanson, Roman Dolidze. Let's get it. Middleweight bout. Dolidze looks so composed and calm, man. Jack Hermanson coming in with those leg kicks. They're just looking really calm, composed. Good block by Dolidze. Jack Hermanson literally has the worst luck. He just cannot fight ranked fighters. All of them keep pulling out. Oh, good left hand by Dolidze. Straight left. Caught Hermanson off guard. Oh, right. Sergey Spivak. Right. The heavyweight fighter, Sergey Spivak. Lost to Tom Aspinall, I think, not too long ago. Hey, didn't he? Yeah. I just couldn't remember this guy's name. Anyway, let's focus on the fight. Jacker Manson, oh, gets the takedown, but straight into a guillotine by Roman Dolidze. This is very tight. Oh, this is very tight. Oh, no. He's out. Smart move by Jack. Dolidze is very dangerous on the ground. He destroyed the fuck out of Phil House in that last fight on the ground with those elbows and with those shots, man. Oh, man, nicely done by Dolidze. Beautiful sweep. Man, Dolidze is good. He is good. These Georgian fighters are really good. Jacker Manson gets back to his feet. Why the fuck is Chris Curtis in Doliz's corner? Does he want to see? Come on, Jack. Yeah, let's get it. But I'm rooting for Doliz. I think Doliz is winning. But yeah, I just want to see a knockout though. And I was saying, like, why is Chris Curtis in Roman Doliz's corner? Like, is he that fucking petty that he just wants to see Jack Hermanson lose? Because those guys had a slight beef after their fight, after that last fight they had. So I think that's probably the reason. It's that fucking petty. Oh, another good block by Dolidze. Man, I miss the times when UFC used to go to places like Denmark and so many other European countries, Asian countries. Of course, they're not going to go to China, I think, because of all the issues in there. But yeah, even Singapore, so many Asian countries. Hopefully next year. The UFC event in France was really epic. I think that was really good. So Lisa is taking it easy. He's not rushing things. That's one of his best aspects, I think. The fact that he's still so calm. 5 seconds to go. And round number one comes to a close. Tough call, but I think the Lids is slightly better, especially with what he did on the ground. But I think finish is on the way. I think we could see a finish in this fight. 'Wait, hold on a second. That is Chris Curtis giving advice to Roman Dolidze, man. Shut the fuck up. Wow, Chris Curtis was going in, man. I wish the UFC can come to Maryland, but they never will. Yeah, I mean, the UFC has certain markets. Wow, Chris Curtis was really going in with those advice in there, with the corner advice in there. He was like, do this, do that. I fought this guy, blah, blah, blah. Deliza with a good left hand early on. Good start by him. Good left. Couple of good lefts by Deliza. Oh, good right hand. Mm. Lots of yelling in the corner. Nice combination there on the entry. Good left hand by Roman Delice. Yeah, Delice just keeps on switching his stances. It's probably because of the fact that Jack is like, yeah, 17 leg kicks, as you can see. So that's probably the reason why he keeps on switching stances because his calves are probably not destroyed, like compromised at this point. Let's just put it that way. So I think that's the reason why he keeps on switching stances. Yeah, Chris Curtis will be in action next Saturday, right? I almost forgot about that. I think he was just winning right now, but not too sure. The second round is that not much action in the second round. Let's just say that. First round was competitive. Yeah, look at the crowd. They're doing the cell phone thing. Are they that bored? We need Taituvas out there right now. We need Taituvas out there right now. He's got to go out there and put on a show. Come on, man. You already know that. We need Taituvas out there right now. His fight night probably won't end till like 1:30. Yeah, this just feels like a pay-per-view, doesn't it? It literally feels like a pay-per-view to me. The timing and everything. Wait, is he biting him? Nah, I'm just kidding. He's trying to do the sweep once again. Oh, he's got the armbar. He's got the armbar. Nah, 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 nah. Manson is too good. Manson is also very good on the ground, I think. Oh, triangle choke though. Triangle though. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? He's going for the leg lock again. Man, Delizia is good on the ground. He's got great jiu-jitsu. What the what is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Bro, what is this? What the fuck, man? This is insane, yo. He's beating the fuck out of him literally right now. He's got nowhere to go. Hermanson has got nowhere to go. He's just, yeah, that's it. That's it. What? Yo, what the fuck was that finish? What the fuck was that? Yeah, what in the world, man? Exactly. What the fuck was that? It's over. He was literally stuck. There's nothing he could have done. There was nothing he could have done there. I have no idea what the fuck was that. I literally have no clue. I've seen nothing like that. I don't even know what's it called. I know it's a leg lock. But what did he just do there? He just turned him on his back and that's it. Like he just what's it called? That need to be banned. That is insane, man. That stuff was insane by Dolice. Yeah, look at fucking Chris Curtis, man. That was absolutely nuts. Ah, wait a second. Scott Holtzman has retired? Damn. Yeah, let me just find a screenshot of um, that submission by Dolice, man. That was insane stuff. That was insane stuff. Let's see. That's a calf slicer. All right. All right. All right. I had no idea about that. Who retired? Scott Holtzman. Um, the guy who, if you remember, got knocked out with a spinning back fist by Benil Dariush. I think it was him, right? He fought in the prelims today, so I think he lost, didn't he? Yeah, he lost to Clay Guida. Yeah, it might like it must suck when you lose to a 40-year-old Clay Guida in the prelims of a fight night event. Let's see what Romandolis has to say in his post-fight interview. Time for the big hitters. Exactly. Let's go. The heavyweights. Tai Tuivasa, my man. I'm just trying to find an image of the submission from Delisa. That was fucking dope. Delisa. Yeah, there we go. Found it. Delisa. All right, this guy's gonna get in the rankings now, right? Oh, right. He's gonna be in the top 10. This is good. This is good. This is what I wanted to see. Finally, some fresh blood in the middleweight division. Wait, this is Kola Kamzat? I think it just did. Yeah, I just call it Kamzat, I believe. I hope that knocks out this guy. Yeah, let's see. Roman Dolidze just call it Kamzat Chimaev. I think my stream is a little slow than yours. All right, let's go, man. Let's go. It's time for the big hitters, the heavyweights, the big bad boys. Let's fucking go. It's time. Tai Tuivasa, man. If Tai gets this knockout, this place is gonna erupt. If Tai gets this knockout, it's probably not gonna get Kamzat Chimaev, Roman Dolidze. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Rumble Johnson, man. Ah, such tragic news. Such tragic news. Such unexpected news. Seeing a fighter that like you watched someone like this will get worked by Shimaev. Yeah, like you watch someone, you know, you've seen it like while growing up fight in so many classic fights against the likes of DC, so many other big names. So yeah, it's just really sad, honestly. Rest in peace, Rumble Johnson. Anyway, those will get worked by Shimaev. At this point, I'm not even sure which division Shimaev's gonna fight. There's a great narration by DC. It's great narration by DC. You can tell like he was really close to Rumble. It's crazy how we never got to see Rumble versus John Jones. It's just sad, man, that we never got to see Rumble versus Jones. It would have been a great fight back in the day. Would have been a great fight. Like the light heavyweight division back then, like they had some of the best fighters. Ronda is pulling off a crazy calf slicer submission. All right, let's post this quickly on Instagram. Acknowledged by Charles Oliveira as well. All right, acknowledged by Charles Oliveira. Moshi. There you go. All right, UFC Orlando. Roman. Rippy always humble in our hearts. Anthony Johnson. Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Anthony Johnson. Ah, what a fighter he was, right? Absolute beast. Really excited to see. Was really excited to see him in Bellator as well. Anyway, waiting for the next fight to begin. We have. Hold on a second. We have Taito Iwasa versus Jack Hermanson. Obviously, the UFC taking some time to get everything organized, I guess, for this next fight. But yeah, come on, man. Just bring the big boys out already. What the fuck is going on right now? Why am I seeing Mickey Mouse on this screen during a UFC show? Well, they're even talking about the FIFA World Cup here. That is fucking crazy. Anyway, let's focus. Patty is so overrated. Um, I think he'll get exposed soon. I think so. I think the UFC are just waiting for, not like waiting for, the UFC probably know in the back of their mind that Patty is not that good. So that's probably the reason why they're matching him up against guys like these, Jordan Levitt, right? That's his name. Jordan Levitt and Jared Gordon. So guys like this, man. Come on, man. Patty's gonna beat the fuck out of them. You already know that. Put Paddy Pimlet in there with Ilya Topuria and let's see how he does. I'm sure Ilya can fight in at lightweight. He's capable of doing it, and he's got beef with Paddy as well. So yeah, put Ilya and Paddy together in a fight. Taidiwasa did good against Cyril Gane. Taidiwasa had his moments. He almost knocked out Cyril Gane, but Cyril is like so smooth with his movement. He's so good with his striking. He can just like maintain a certain distance and just catch you with a nice right hand, nice left hand, and that's just a bit unorthodox his striking, compared to the explosiveness of Tai Tuivasa. That's probably one of the reasons why Cyril went on to win that fight. But yeah, that was Cyril was always the favorite in that fight, in my opinion. Exactly. Yeah. Hmm. Sergey Pavlovich, man, this guy looks like an absolute unit. He looks like a fucking machine to me, and he's Russian too. Jesus Christ, just look at this guy. Dylan McMahon can carry him in 2 rounds. I want to see Paddy in there with a big name now. Now the biggest fight of my career. Sergey Pavlovich. Let's see how he does. I think, oh man, it'll be a bummer if Taiti Vasa loses one more fight. I'm not ready for Taiti Vasa losing 2 fights in a row. Let's just put it that way. I don't want to have Taiti Vasa lose 2 fights in a row because that is going to push him down the rankings much further. But yeah, Tai is capable of winning, knocking this guy out, hands down, hands down. I think he can go out there like if he connects with one big right hand, that's it. That's it. This fight is over. Look at the shoey if Taiji Vasa wins. Pavlovich looks like my. I shouldn't be laughing at that. I'm so sorry, man. Pavlovich getting booed, of course, of course. You'd expect him to get booed in such territory. But yeah, this guy is intimidating as fuck. This guy is scary, bro. This guy looks scary. Just give me a second. Let's go, baby. Bam Bam in the house. I think we are going to see a much more calm and composed version of Taito Vasa today. I think that's what's gonna happen. Man, this guy, look at him, man. He's Australian. Let's go, Taito Vasa. Let's go, Bam Bam. Man, this guy is so freaking popular, man, in the US. And he's fucking Australian. Let's see, Australia took an L in the World Cup yesterday. Hopefully it's not an L today in the UFC. Let's go, let's go. Come on, Ty. We need that KO. Yeah, yeah, I think we're gonna see a lot of wrestling from Pavlovich, which is possible. But yeah, man, these guys are absolute monsters. Come on, man. Come on, man. Absolute monsters in there. Fight does not go the distance, minus 9. Yeah, it's not going the distance. Come on. Who thinks this fight is going to the distance? Nobody. Ty will be a fun guy to hang out with. Yeah, but he's gonna ask you to do a shoey. That's the problem, bro. Are you gonna do a shoey? It's probably gonna spit in that too. So nah, I'm gonna pass on that. Like if it's like a fresh shoe, a new shoe, I'm willing to drink out of it. But nah, not someone else's shoe. No, not that's not happening. That is not happening. The sheer thought of that is so fucking gross. Time for the intros, baby. Let's go. Sergey Pavlovich. This guy reminds me of a movie character. I don't know which movie character, but yeah, he does. He just does. Or he probably reminds me of some like Russian army general or someone like that. I don't know. It just looks like that. It looks scary to me. This place is gonna boo the fuck out of this man if he wins this fight. They will boo him so bad. Yeah, instantly. Bruce Buffer is pumped up for Taiti Vasa's introduction. Come on, baby. Taiti Vasa, let's go. If I drink him, I sink him. If I get a front row seats to that's next fight, I'll drink everything out of that shoe. Let's go. That's the spirit, bro. Dan Magliera. Come on, man. I'm so pumped up for this fight. I am so freaking pumped up. Now I'm awake, finally. This is the people's main event. This should have been the co-main event. This should have been the co-main event. I don't want to see an RDS snooze fest. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Ty. Come on, Ty. Come on, Ty. This is so intim. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's swinging straight away. Palmer is swinging straight away. Ty is swinging as well. Oh my god. Pavlovich knocks down Tai Tuivasa. Oh my god. Come on, Ty. Come on, Ty. Jesus Christ, man. Oh my days. Pavlovich is swinging, man. Swinging like a madman. Come on, Ty. You just gotta swing, bro. Oh, yeah. What? Oh my god. This guy is so strong, man. This guy is so strong. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened, yo? It took him literally seconds. Literally seconds. How many seconds is that? What? Oh, oh my god. Tatu was a tried. He tried. Let's just say that. He tried. He tried his best to get a few shots in, a few lucky shots maybe in there, but he knew what was happening in there. Man, put this guy in there with Francis. Put this guy in there with Francis. I'm sure he's gonna beat the fuck out of Francis. Or probably the opposite. I don't know, but put him in there with Francis. I want to see that fight. I don't care. What the? I still can't believe what just happened. I still cannot believe. It took him like what? That is a scary Russian. Yes, that is a scary Russian, bro. Oh my god, how many seconds did it take him? Four, five, 10? Let's see. He's the real deal, bro. Serpalovic stops Tuivasa in under a minute. Man hits like a truck. He does. He does hit like a truck. How many seconds official? What's the official time? Dolizia calls out, comes out. And I'm not looking for that. I'm just looking for the timing. How many seconds did it take him to beat him? Boys were throwing. That is just ridiculous power. That is ridiculous power. Don't mess with a fucking Russian like that. You don't mess with a fucking Russian like that. Paulo de Silva. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get that fight. Let's get that fight. Let's get that fight. Pavlovich is ranked currently. What's his ranking? Is he not even ranked? Oh, he's ranked at number 5. So he's gonna go up to 4 now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's put him in there with Cyril Gane. I want to see that fight. Second active, longest active win streak in the UFC's heavyweight division with 5. Francis Ngannou is 6. Is at 6. Man, this guy's fucking scary. 54 seconds. That's all it took him. 54 seconds. Not even a minute. Wow, bro. Whew. Wait, is this time for the co-main event already? Oh no, no, we have the flyweight fight, right? Yeah, that should be a good fight. I'm expecting a banger of that. Don't make Vladimir Putin scared. Yeah, bro. What the fuck? This guy's like the Vladimir Putin on steroids. This is crazy. This was crazy. I mean, I don't think like Tuivasa got beat by Cyril Gahn, but not like this. No, not like this. I just can't remember like Tuivasa ever getting knocked out like this. He probably hasn't. Even in the fight against Derek Lewis, he was getting beat up by Lewis. But the way he won that fight was ridiculous. But this right here is a whole different story. He had no chance. He had no chance. I mean, as soon as he started swinging, that's it. That was just crazy finish, man. Crazy finish to that fight. He can eat Khabib. He probably eats horses for lunch, I guess, or for dinner, horse meat or something like that. This guy used to let what grab. This guy used to train with DC. All right, I had no idea about that. But wow, wow, what a statement victory! Statement victory. He's moving up to number four. Tuivasa's moving down to five. Man, this is sad. Derek Lewis is down to seven. Tuivasa's going down as well. Two of my favorite are like two of the fan favorite heavyweight fighters. Such lovable guys going down the rankings. Ah, put him in there with Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury had a fight today. I had no fucking idea. His fight was up. Like he was fighting today. I knew that he was fighting. He came out of retirement, but I just had no clue that this fight was taking place today. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. From heavyweight to flyweight, we have Matthews Nicolau versus Matt Schnell next. This should be a good fight. This should be a really exciting fight. Matt Schnell's last fight was crazy against Sumodarchi. That fight was insane. Probably one of the best fights of this year. Has to be. Yeah, that fight was insane, bro. I think the highlights for the that's that fight. Wow, that fight was crazy, man. Crazy, crazy fight. One of the craziest comebacks. We should um yeah, Matt Snell made weight by going bald, by getting rid of his hair. Okay, Pavlovich might be a serious style contender. He is. He is. This guy is scary as hell, bro. Advancing that was a little second down. Yeah, man. This sucks. This sucks. Ah, let's see. Let me find something for Taito Iwasa. Come on, man. Oh, there's already the video of it on Twitter. And Taito Iwasa's face was looking. Nah, it was looking messed up. Second L for Australia. Anyways, time for the flyweight fight. Flyweight fight. Matt Snell versus Matthews Nicolau. Hopefully I got his name right. Tuvasa. Yeah, man, that Tuvasa's face was looking messed up. Oh, all right, let's get the flyweights out. It is time. Let's go, Matt Snell. Come on. Let's see some action. Yeah, bald Matt Snell could be the new mythical fighter. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Mateus Nicolau. Who's that girl in his corner, man? Going absolutely wild at the back. Wow, some of these fights have been like flying us by, literally. Even the Roman Dolidze fight, the second round of that fight was absolutely insane. And of course, now you get who's the fighter? Who's the fighter? Yeah, sorry, Pavlovich, absolutely destroying Tajivasa. Let's see how what these flyweights have in store, though. Wait, did he just do the Triple H thing? There was no need for that. Matt Schnell, man. I'm really looking forward to Matt Schnell, though. Matt Schnell, after that last fight, he earned himself a new fan in me. Wow, Matt Schnell had to shave off his chest hair and the hair on his head, of course, to make weight. Of course, I knew about that. Knew about this one, not about the chest hair. That's crazy. Probably, maybe this will be the new mythical fighter. Who knows? Bald Matt Schnell, the new mythical fighter. We'll see. Let's go. Come on. Mateus Nicolau. Once again, we have Keith Peterson in charge. No nonsense, Keith Peterson. To me, it can go either way. Honestly, I am not that familiar with Nicolau, so I'm just gonna go with victory for Machinam. I'm gonna predict a victory for him. I'm not sure about Nicolau. Honestly, I have not seen much of him. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. He's ranked at number 6, so of course. Well, that's the thing, man. Like outside a few certain flyweight fighters, I honestly don't really. I don't really follow the flyweight division that much. I know it's sounds very casual of me, but I just don't. Like probably Alex Perez is the most that I've followed so far. He's ranked at number 5. Alex Perez, Brandon Royval, Kaikara France, Pantoja, and Brandon Moreno, and of course Davison Figueredo. So all these fighters, like there are a few fighters out there, of course, who I've followed. Matt Schnell is, of course, not than Tim Elliott and Manel Kapp. I followed him as well. Of course, Mokaev is on the rise. So yeah, there are a few good fighters in this flyweight division. But I'm excited. I'm like not excited. Like I'm intrigued to see what will happen with Brandon Moreno, who had James Krause in his corner, I believe, and now Krause is banned from all sort of UFC events. I think. Yeah, he is banned after that betting incident. So I'm intrigued rather to see what will happen with that. Like, will Brandon Moreno be forced to change camps before a big undisputed championship fight with Davison Figueiredo, his fourth fight against Davison Figueiredo? I don't know any of them honestly. I know Matt Snell. I just watched his last fight. That's it. Come on, man. I thought the flyweights were exciting. What is going on? 3 minutes and nothing significant so far. Swing, boys. Swing for the fences. Good low kick by Nicolau. After this, we have Brian Barberina, Rafael Dos Anjos, then the main event. This is a very smooth card. It just definitely doesn't feel like 7 fights. Not gonna lie. It's been 2 hours since the main card started. A lot of it has to do with the fact that we have had how many finishes? One, two, three, all finishes. So yeah, hopefully one more we get. What a shot that was. Big elbows by him. Get up, Schnell. Just get the fuck up. Wow, man, that was a big hit. Yeah, yeah, why did it, yeah, exactly. Why did he let him get back up? Oh, good bit of strikes from Matt Schnell. Matt Schnell can stay in this fight. Like, if he's gonna let him stay in this fight, then Matt Schnell could be a problem. Oh, that's a good connection from Nicolau. That's the problem, man. Why did Nicolau let him get up? Matt Schnell could turn this fight around in the second round. Oof. One minute to go in round number one. And Matt Schnell, like, is very quick with his strikes, isn't he? Come on, Matt. It's asking for a level change. 30 seconds to go, round number one. I think Nicolau is taking this round. I think Nicolau is going to take this round. Yeah, 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 yeah. He's 68% of the scene. Yeah, he's taking this round, definitely. Ah, lots of booing from the crowd. Understandable because after what we just saw with Sergey Pavlovich and Taichi Vasa, this was bound to happen. These guys have to put on a literal banger of a fight. They have to beat the fuck out of each other to follow up with that performance from Sergey Pavlovich, rather. We get it. Kevin Holland, man. I'm really excited to see Kevin Holland, though. Hey, what is that hairstyle on Kevin Holland? What the fuck is that hairstyle on Kevin Holland? What? Wait till you see it when he walks out. Cyril Gane, Cyril Gane put a full weight head kick square on Ty's jaw that barely made him move. Sergey Pavlovich dropped him with a jab. That is crazy. When you think of it, that is crazy. Nah, man. Insane stuff. Here we go, round number two. Matt Schnell, come on, man. He's got to turn up in the second round. First round was not in his favor. It was in favor of Nicolau. But Matt Schnell has to be more aggressive in this round. He's got to move forward. He's got to pressure his opponent. Come on, Matt. He's reading him well. You can understand that with his body language. He's reading him well, just not able to connect properly. Lots of booing from the crowd once again, though. Oh, that's a beautiful clinch and not a takedown, but yeah, he forced Mastel down. Nicolau in dominant position on the ground. We've seen lots of finishes from this sort of position tonight. Back up to the feet. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Man, Nicolau has got some real fast hands. Nicolau has got some really fast hands. Yeah, Matt Snell's got to do so. Oh, that's a good shot. Big left hands from Nicolau. This has got to be over. That's it. That is it, man. What a performance from Nicola. Wow. I think Pavlovich beats anybody in the UFC might be a big hot take. Could be, could be. He looks very dangerous to me, man. He looks very powerful, very dangerous to me. He's got some he's got a huge ass frame, and he's got some crazy hands. But yeah, what a performance nonetheless from Matthews Nicolau. Wow, all finishes tonight, all finishes. Oh, big left hand, almost like brings Matt Snell down. Almost forces him down after that left hand, and then he connects with that overhand right. Yeah, wow. Matt Snell, he was just looked really bad in there. Snell covering up, and Keith Pearson did him a favor. What a performance, Matheus Nicolau. Wow, we've had all finishes tonight on this main card. That is crazy. Nicolau, what's his ranking? Sixth? Yeah, he's sixth. Next fight on the card, we have the co-main event Brian Barberena versus RDA. Should I just put it here? Nah, let it be that way. Yeah. Barberena versus RDA. Brian Barberena, not Brandon. Yeah, yeah. Why do I feel that that fight's gonna be a snooze fest? I hope not, because I just have a gut feeling that RDA is gonna make it turn it into a snooze fest. All right, RDA's last fight was against Fiziev. Wow, I don't remember that fight. I actually don't. Mateus Nicolau gets it done. Round two, TKO victory. TKO was it? Big statement by Nicolau, nonetheless. Hopefully, we get something like RDA versus Moicano, like a dogfight like that, because Brian Barberena is an absolute dog. The last fight against Robbie Lawler was insane, bro. I thought Robbie Lawler was really gonna win that. Finally, a victory for Robbie Lawler, and then Brian Barberena does that in the second round. Yeah, we get it, bro. You're gonna get the bonus now. Please let us move on with the fights, brother. Brian Barberena, third round TKO. I'm calling it. All right, let's see. Let's see. I think Barberena is capable of winning it. Very tough to predict, though. Very tough to predict. I'm not sure who's winning this. Who's gonna win that fight? Let's see. Let's see. Mm, I'm gonna predict it once the fighters are out. Wow. Nicolau says that he is an unemployed fighter, which means that his contract is over. So it remains to be seen that if he is going to be re-signed by the UFC or not. Hopefully he does. He's a good prospect. I shouldn't be saying prospect, right? He's a good asset to this flyweight division, especially now that it's finally starting to shape up so nicely. Anyway, coming up next, co-main event, baby. Let's go. Brian Barberena versus RDA, former UFC lightweight champion. RDA taking on. Wait, what? His nickname is Bam Bam as well? Come on, man. Last Theodoro, man. Oh, man. I didn't forget. Like, yeah, another such a lovable guy passed away this year. Rest in peace, Celeste Theodoro as well. This has been a tough year, right? Rumble, Elias Theodorou. Elias Theodorou's parents are in the house, man. That is such an emotional sight. They're in tears, literally. That's heartbreaking. I just scrolled past a photo of Taito Ugasa, man. That is all. That is equally heartbreaking. Just him sitting in that corner, this face all bloodied up. Come on, man. Imagine the winner of this fight fights Kamaru Usman. Oh yeah, I almost forgot Usman is not the champion anymore. Could be a possibility. Nah, Usman's gonna fight for the belt next. Usman's definitely fighting for the title. It's just a matter of when he's fighting for the title. The UFC wants to put that belt back on Usman. I think so. They don't. I mean, I'm not saying that Leon Edwards is not a good champion. Like, I like Leon Edwards, but I think that the UFC probably don't have much faith in Leon as a champ. And that's probably the reason why they want to desperately put the belt. But yeah, I mean, Usman wasn't doing much for them either when he was the champion. So let's see. We'll see. Let's see. Leon Edwards is the champ. We're gonna get Edwards versus Usman in the UK next. The big question is, what the fuck is Colby Covington up to, man? What's up with him? Is he not gonna fight anymore? That is a big, big question. Where is Colby Covington? We have not seen him fight in ages. Let's see when Colby Covington returns. Kamsa Shima is of course in there as well, ranked at number 3 in the welterweight division right now. Let's see. Bilal Muhammad is in there as well at number 4. He had a good performance last time around against Sean Brady. So I think we're gonna get Kamzat versus Colby. That is going to be an insane build up. That the build up to that fight is going to be ridiculous, man. Kamzat, oh come on, Colby is gonna do some racial. He's gonna use his racial power, I guess. They also probably don't want Leon to have the belt. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Once Leon loses the belt, I think they're gonna do him versus Jorge. And no way Jorge Masvidal is gonna fight Gilbert Burns. I don't think he's gonna fight Gilbert. That is a very, very easy or rather winnable fight for Gilbert than it is for Jorge Masvidal. So let's see. Oh. Gilbert needs to return as well. Like the welterweights are so inactive. Gilbert needs to be more active. Colby needs to be active. Masvidal, like I know he's not exactly enjoying the best of runs, but he needs to be active. Like if the UFC can match up Masvidal with strikers, then Masvidal is gonna put on good fights. It's as simple as that. They just need to put Masvidal in there with strikers like Wonder Boy. Rematch maybe, I don't know. Possible. Because if Masvidal goes out there fights Gilbert Burns, Gilbert is gonna wrestle fuck him. Masvidal versus Michel Pereira is that fight. I really want to see that fight. Michel Pereira is ranked at 14. Masvidal is not that um, high anymore. He's ranked at number 11 now, so that fight is possible. Let's see. Brian Barberina not ranked right now. RDA is still ranked in the lightweight division. He is still ranked in lightweight. I don't know why. Just move him to the move him back, or rather move him to the welterweight division. I know he fought at lightweight in his last fight, but yeah, RDA needs to stick to one fucking division, and I think it should be welterweight, not lightweight. Yeah, like I said, Leon Edwards versus Jorge Masvidal is a good fight. That is stylistically a good fight, I think, and they have a lot of history as well, so it makes a lot of sense. So yeah, if Leon loses the belt, I think we're gonna get Leon versus Jorge Masvidal sometime maybe next year itself. If he loses the belt next year, first and foremost, yeah, we have to get Leon versus Kamaru Usman 2 in UK. Let's see how that one goes. I think Usman has what it takes to win the belt back. I think so. He's not gonna make the same mistake twice. That's not him. But it's crazy how Usman and Izzy have both lost the belts. Will Francis Ngannou be the next African champion to lose his belt? Why is Brock Lesnar trending? Do people want Brock Lesnar to fight Pavlovich? Hmm. Cyril Gane, keep your head up, my guy, Taito Ivasa. And Pavlovich, you're the real deal. Give us Cyril Gane versus Pavlovich. It would actually be. Oh, right. My bad. Usman and, yeah, Edwards fought back in 2015, right? Usman won that as well. Not as well, like he won that and he lost the rematch, so it'll be three. Brock is too old. Yeah, Brock shouldn't be in any sort of MMA conversation anymore. I really wanted to see him fight once after his switch to WWE, and I did when he fought Mark Hunt. But now, nah, Brock Lesnar needs to stay the fuck away from the UFC. Can probably like go and box someone, I guess. That's possible, right? The boxing world is literally open to everyone. I would pay to watch that. Brock Lesnar in a boxing match. Man, please, RDA, for the love of God, don't make this fight boring. Please, do not turn this into a wrestling match. I hope he doesn't. I hope he doesn't. Sergey Pavlovich is a problem. He is. Brian Barberina, man. Come on, Brian. Give us the victory. Give us a knockout. Still a long way to go, though, in this event. Like, we still have the main event, which I think could play out the entire 5 rounds. Could be a chess match type of deal. Back and forth, very technical. Wonderboy can get really technical when he wants. So, that's the thing, of course. But yeah, Kevin Holland, man, that guy's wild. You never know what's up with Kevin Holland. So, oh, geez, come on, man. Jamal Hill in the audience. Oh, come on, man. Start this fight already. Get it over with. Starting to feel very sleepy now. Alright, time for the introduction by Bruce Buffer. Let's go. The co-main event. Please, RDA, do not make me fall asleep. I'm already very tired, already sleepy. Do not turn this into a snooze fest. I hope he doesn't. Hope he doesn't. Los Angeles. Let's go, RDA. Gilbert Burns cheering on for his boy. I think that's Terrence McKenny sitting next to him. Who do you think is winning? I think RDA is winning. I think RDA is going to get it done. He's too experienced for him. I think his experience will play a big factor in this fight. I think RDA is getting it done. RDA, he lost his last fight against Fiziev. He didn't look that bad, but I think RDA can win this. Mark Goddard is the official for this fight. But yeah, let's see. Nothing against RDA though, but I would really like to see Brian Barberina win. But I think RDA will just edge past him because Barberina is finally starting to feel like a real deal, in my opinion. Like he looked really good against Robbie Lawler in the last fight. and he could be a dark horse in this welterweight division. So that's the reason I think him winning benefits this division overall a lot. So yeah, let's see though. Let's see. This guy's called Bam Bam as well. Come on, man. Not after Tai versus loss. Not ready for more Bam Bams. Man, look at this guy's stance. He's doing this and this. What the fuck? Such a weird stance. What is he trying to do? RDA trying to take this fight down to the ground. His takedown attempt. Marina doing good with his takedown defense. But yeah, that's the thing, man. No takedowns, please, RDA. No takedowns. No wrestling. Not tonight, at least. After every finish, don't break the streak. Don't break the. Oh, he takes him down. He takes him down. Uh, What I feel he's gonna try and wrestle him throughout the entire 3 rounds. It's a 3 round fight, right? Don't tell me this is a 5 round co-main event. If he gets a submission, I'll be happy with it. He's trying to look for the arm triangle. RDA is looking for the arm triangle. I think he's got it. I think he's got it. No, not exactly in, I think. Yeah, I think it's because of the fence. Barbarina is still trying to make those adjustments, slight little adjustments in there. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, RDA. I'm predicting a victory for RDA, though. I think he's got it. Oh, there are some nasty shots to the rib, man. Oh, jeez. Not in the close up. Man, this arm triangle could get really nasty if he gets it. Oh, nicely done by Barbarina. Pushing to. Pushing and trying to squeeze his way out of that position. This is an understandable approach to this fight by RDA, though. Like, you would expect RDA to go out there and take this grappling sort of approach because let's be honest, Barbarina is a good striker. He proved it that he can stand and trade with someone like Robbie Lawler, who's a former champion, of course. So yeah, RDA was always in a risk of potentially being in a vulnerable position if he got into a striking exchange with Barbarina. So this is like an understandable approach, taking the fight to the ground and yeah, trying to get a submission in now. Let's see. Less than a minute to go in the round number one. This is good. This is good by RDA. This is good job. He's doing a good job. He's trying to get back up slowly, Barbarina. It'll be a great achievement if he gets back up from this position. Under 30 seconds to go in round number one. Dos Anjos is dominant so far. Wow, that's a good record. No man or woman has fought as long inside the UFC octagon as Rafael Dos Anjos, who just surpassed the legendary Frankie Edgar in terms of that record. Frankie, of course, fought a few weeks back Yes, Chris Gutierrez. End of round number one, though, quite dominant by RDA. You'd expect this to be the approach by RDA throughout the entire 3 rounds. It's as simple as that. I mean, I do not see any other way RDA is going to approach this fight going forward. Let's see though. But yeah, like this is the safe approach, right? He doesn't need to go out there. He doesn't need to do anything fancy on the feet. Try and knock out this guy. So let's see. Ah, here you go, round number two. Come on, Brian. Don't get taken down. Oh, good left hand by RDA. This is good from Barberina. This is a good start to the second round by Barberina. He is looking for the takedown now, I think. He's trying to make this into more of a brawl now. Good clinch by Brian. Pressuring, putting a lot of pressure on RDA here. Yeah, this is good. This is good by Barberina. He's trying to send a. Is that Colby Covington? Did I just notice? Hold on a minute. What? I think I saw someone in a red hat. RDA is probably going to wrestle him to the end and win, sadly. Unfortunately, yes, I think so. I think so as well. I think RDA is going to use the wrestling. Yeah, there we go. See? He's overturned it and he's going to wrestle again. This is what I feared with this co-main event. We had so many good fights, so many finishes. Literally every fight has been a finish so far on the main card. And then you come to this co-main event and you get RDA. Yeah, come on. Just get over with it, RDA. Finish this fight. Let us get to the main event. And let us get a proper back and forth, swinging and banging performance fight from Stephen Thompson and Kevin Holland. Ah, RDA gets the trip and takes down Barberina. Um, 2 minutes to go. Round number two. Still RDA dominating with the wrestling. Imagine if Barberina pulls off some sort of submission from this position. That would be good. I mean, that'd be surprising, but yeah, I mean, RDA is just dominating him on the ground as expected. And yeah, this is going to be a smooth sailing victory for RDA, I think. He's trying to take the back now. Ooh, he's trying to lock in the submission. He's looking for the finish. This is good by RDA. It's almost like a neck crank. It's deep though. It's looking very deep. Oh, yeah, this could be it. This could be it. This could be over. He taps. That's it. That's it. What a performance. Wow. He literally did not. Literally, ah, didn't have to work hard for it. And he barely did anything other than the takedowns through this fight. And in the end, just takes his neck, submits him effortlessly. RDA wins. Yeah, RDA wins. There you have it. Effortless performance. Effortless. Not the greatest performance, not the cleanest performance, not the best performance I've seen, But he just made it look so easy. RDA is on a different level, man. I mean, guys like Brian Barberena and these guys, I mean, RDA is a level above these guys. Come on, man. He's almost like a gatekeeper at this point, RDA, to be honest. I don't think he's ever going to fight for the belt. But yeah, position like this where he just prevents fighters like Brian Barberena to stay below in the rankings, you know? But yeah, anyway, RDA wins. Another finish. Wow. You're right. RDA experience in wrestling made him win. Yeah, man. Like, RDA is a very good wrestler, superior, lots and lots of experience under his belt. He's a former champion. I mean, he's been around forever, this guy, hasn't he? Good performance though. Made it made it look very easy in the end. But yeah, I think it's time. Like the UFC ups. 8 hour man Rafael dos Anjos picks up his 21st UFC victory. Wow, can you imagine? That's his 21st UFC victory. That's a ridiculous number. Oh, fuck off. UFC 282, the last pay per view of the year. Jan Blachowicz, of course, former champion, fighting Magomed Ankalaev in the main event for the vacant light heavyweight championship. This should be a good fight. Good fight. As a co-main event, I was looking forward to it. But yeah, now I'm kind of intrigued to see how this one goes. If this one plays out in the as a main event with the belt on the line. Of course, I'm bummed out that Yuri Prohaska versus Glover is not happening. But yeah, let's just quickly read the lineup out for UFC 282. We have RDA versus Wonder Boy. Nah, he's gonna wrestle him. You already know that RDA is gonna wrestle Wonder Boy. Unfortunately, I don't want to see that fight as a Wonder Boy fan. No, maybe Wonder Boy versus I don't know someone like Sean Brady. Maybe Sean Brady. That's a good fight. Let's see what happens though in the main event, right? RDA got excuse me. Thompson got to win first. Wonder Boy got to win first. Anyway, let's see what RD has to say. Well, who is he calling strong, man? He just dominated him, bro. RDA versus Bilal. Yeah, that is a fight I want to see. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Because Bilal is a good wrestler. And RDA has got insane wrestling as well. So I want to see that. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I want to see Bilal's wrestling get tested by a top fighter in the division. And that's the reason why I wanted to see Kamzat versus Bilal, to be honest. Because Kamzat's got insane wrestling. We all know that. And Bilal's got good wrestling as well. And now Bilal actually showed good signs of his striking when he fought Sean Brady, of course, in his last fight. So, I mean, Kamzat's probably going to beat Bilal. We all know that. But I just want to see that fight. I don't know. But yeah, RDA versus Bilal is a good shout. Is he calling out Donald Cerrone? Oh, no, no, no. I don't think so. The Cowboy was retired. Oh no, he called out Conor McGregor. Oh, I missed that completely. I think I have the right to call out somebody. I want to call it Conor McGregor. All right, all right, all right. The fight never happened. Fair enough. One UFC 196. This fight was supposed to happen. McGregor was supposed to fight for RDS belt, in fact, and instead he fought for, or rather, instead he fought Nate Diaz. Tracy Cortez, Li Jingliang, man, he's having a good time. Gilbert Burns, Travis McKenney, Jamal Al Hill, Chris. Weidman in the house as well. Here we go, main event time. Let's go, boy. Chris Weidman's good friend, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. I guess they're friends, right? Hold on a second. Let me just let me just quickly check out the RDA finish. Wonderboy, let's go, man. I'm rooting for Wonderboy. Just give me a second. It's time. Let's go. Yes, sir. It's time, baby. Or I need to change the background, right? To the main event. Mm, all right. All right. There we go. Wonderboy Thompson versus Kevin Holland, baby. Let's go. What is Holland? Yeah, man. What the fuck is up with Holland's hair, man? That's what I was talking about when he was warming up backstage. This looks so weird. Just because of that hairstyle, he needs to lose. It is what it is, bro. Just because of the hairstyle, Kevin Holland needs to lose. RDA versus Conor McGregor. Not really sure if that's the fight to make. Because honestly, RDA is gonna destroy Conor at this point with his wrestling. I'm not sure what Conor is gonna look like when he returns. Like, will he be a wrestler? Like, will his wrestling improve? Why am I calling him a wrestler? Like, will his wrestling improve? Will we see any sort of improvement in McGregor's gas tanks stamina? Which division is he gonna fight? So many questions. Who is he gonna fight? Let's see. Wonderboy third round KO. Not gonna predict the round, but I think Wonderboy wins it. I'm expecting a KO. If not a KO, like I'm expecting one of those classic Wonderboy performances where he's just so technical. He just uses his karate stance with his striking, mixes it up nicely, and just gets sails and smooths to a victory. That's what I'm expecting from Wonderboy in this fight. But this is gonna be a good fight. This is gonna be a good fight regardless. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna quickly post this. Hey, okay, right. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson is Chris Weidman's brother-in-law, right? I knew they were related, not and not just friends. I knew there was some sort of relation between them. Wow, that's crazy. I had no idea about that. I didn't want to see Chris Weidman return. It's been a while, especially after that fight, that last Luke Rockhold fight. I want to see how Chris Weidman does. Rockhold looked insane against Paulo Costa. So, uh, let's quickly. All right, there we go. RDA versus Conor McGregor. Is that the fight to make? Let's post it on Instagram though. Um, is it time to rebook? No, no. Is it time to run this back? RDA. No, no, no. Is it time to run RDA? Come on, what the fuck? RDA versus Conor McGregor back. All right, there we go. UFC Conor McGregor. Karate versus Kung Fu. All right. RDA. There we go. Yeah, Kevin Holland just doesn't feel like the trash talking Kevin Holland, unfortunately, though, does he? After the beatings that he took this year, unfortunately, it's just not the same Kevin Holland that we've been seeing for the last couple of years. Let's see. I'm expecting. I want Wonderboy to win, but I won't be mad if Kevin Holland wins as well because Holland needs a victory too. So, but yeah, I would rather have Wonderboy win this fight. Honestly, because Wonderboy is 39 right now, and he needs it in the given the fact that he's in the closing stages of his career right now. Not really sure how long he's gonna fight for. What a lovable guy, though, right? Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Very wholesome, very wholesome. I mean, prime Stephen Wonderboy Thompson was a killer, man. The fighter who fought Tyron Woodley in that first fight. Come on, man. Wonderboy in that first fight against Woodley was absolutely insane. He was a machine back then. But yeah, I really want to see a classic Wonderboy performance here. Classic Wonderboy performance where he just moves effortlessly. He's connecting with those kicks. He's finding those gaps, striking beautifully, and I just want to see that sort of performance from Wonderboy here. Let's see. Let's see though. Kevin Holland, man, he could be dangerous. He could be dangerous. Kevin Holland is well capable of winning this fight as well. So let's see. Wonderboy has some big names on his resume, man. That fight against Vicente Luque, I think it was 2019. He looked so good in that fight as well. It was Luque, right? He beat. Yeah, I think it was Luque. Yeah, yeah, Luque. Yeah, yeah. In the 2019 performance against Luque, Wonderboy looked really good as well. Let's go main event time. Let's go, baby. Can I start a poll in the chat? Let's see. Is that possible? Let's put it. Let's put this poll here. Let's see if people are gonna join this chat and they're gonna vote for it. I hope Holland doesn't wrestle him to victory like RDA did. Nah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Don't think that's gonna happen, honestly. Let's see. Possible. I don't think Holland is the type of guy who's gonna go out there and wrestle with someone like Wonderboy, who's a pure striker. Let's see. We have 6 votes in for this. Um. Wait, what the fuck? Did my screen freeze or something? No, no, no. Wait, hold on. Sorry. That's good. Yeah. All right, Kevin Holland coming out with all the energy in the world. Hopefully, he puts up an energetic performance as well. Next up, we have Stephen Wonderboy Thompson making the last walk of the night. Let's go, Wonderboy. I'm hyped up to see this fight. I am really hyped. I'm generally hyped up. Let's go, Wonderboy. Holland is in a good mood. Absolutely. He's feeling confident. Let's see how he does. Wonderboy making the walk to the octagon. Mm-hmm. Former two-time UFC welterweight title challenger Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. His first fight against Tyron Woodley was one of the best fights of his career, in my opinion. Probably the best um, fight you could say in prime Wonderboy's career. He looked really well, and he could have easily won that fight. He could have easily become. He could have easily won the welterweight championship that night against Woodley. Unfortunately, it was a draw, I believe. Yeah, it was a draw. Yeah. And other than that, few good performances from Wonderboy over the years as well. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Let's quickly check Wonderboy's recent fights. This is first fight of 2022? I literally had no idea. Wow. Wait, what? Wonderboy's returning after an year almost. His last fight was in 2021 against Bilal. He hasn't fought since that loss to Bilal. That is good though. Sometimes you have to take these long layoffs. So that is good. I had no idea about that though. Like I didn't realize that. And, Wonderboy lost to Gilbert Burns as well. That was another painful fight to watch. Burns just absolutely dominated him. And there's the reason why I think Burns is going to dominate Jorge Masvidal as well. Anyway, tail of the tape. There's a big age gap between the two fighters. Height. Kevin Holland is taller. Wow. All right. Reach. Kevin Holland has a bigger reach as well. 81 to 80, 75. Anyway, one of them looked really good against Vicente Luque and Jeff Neal. Those are the two fights, of course. There are some fights in Wonderboy's record he could have easily won. The big one, of course, was against Anthony Pettis and the Darren Till one as well. I think the Darren Till fight. The only reason Darren Till won that fight is because it took place in Liverpool. The UFC event took place in Liverpool. Anyway, time for the main event. Those in attendance. That hairstyle is so fucked up. Come on. He needs. He's gonna lose because of that hair. He should lose because of that shitty ass hairstyle. Ew. Tom. What are the odds of Wonderboy possibly retiring if he loses today? I think there is a high chance that this could be the last of Stephen Wonderboy Thompson if he loses today. Obviously, he has said that he's not going to retire. He's going to keep going as long as his body permits him to, and he's feeling good as well. But for how long though? Like after one point, you morally you're just so not motivated into the sport. So let's see. That's the reason I want to see Wonderboy win this. I want him to stick around for at least one more year, I guess, before he retires. So maybe Wonderboy like gets this win, fights a couple of more times next year, and then maybe retires at some like by 2023 when he's 40, something like that. Stephen Thompson, come on, baby, let's go. Let's go. It's time for the main event. Come on, baby. 5 rounds. Both men have previously fought in 5 round fights. Kevin Holland is no stranger, having fought in numerous 5 round fights in the middleweight division in the past. Recent memory, in fact. Let's see. Stephen Warner by Thompson. He's got Kevin Holland swinging right off the get go. Trying to pressure Wonder Boy. Kevin Holland has really unique movement. So does Wonder Boy. I think Wonder Boy has one of the best movements, unorthodox type of movements in there. Like he just something about his movement. Like when he's like maintaining that distance with the karate stance, and then he just lands a kick out of nowhere. It's just something about it. It's iconic. Oh, pretty good left hand counter there. Look at Wonder Boy in there. It's looking good so far. Of course, Holland is looking good as well. But that hairstyle though, that's crazy. Oh, good left hand by Wonder Boy. Sweet left hand. Yeah, Holland is much more, looks a much, not much, but slight bit bigger, I'd say. Wonderboy is already bleeding from the top of his left eye. Ooh. Oh, good bit of connection from Kevin Holland. Good knee. And Holland is good. Holland is good. He's looking good. Oh, good left hand by Wonder Boy. Sharp with his connection. Wonder Boy is connecting big here. He is connecting big. But yeah, Holland is pressuring more. Every time Holland moves forward, it doesn't it looks so uncomfortable from Wonder Boy's perspective. Oh, like you can see he's already bleeding big time. And Kevin is swinging for the fence. Oh, good connection. Good right hand by Kevin Holland. Wonder Boy is tagged. Wonder Boy's tagged. Good knee. Wonder Boy going for the cover up here. He survives for the time being. He's a bit wobbly, I think. Yeah, he's a bit wobbly. Wonder Boy's a nah. He's all right. Nah, he's all right. But yeah, he's under pressure. Ooh, head kick from Wonder Boy. Yeah, don't hit him in the midsection. Come on, man. Wow, man, there is a big difference in power, I must say. Oh, good elbows from Holland. This is a good start. This is a good start. I want this fight to go on for a few more rounds. This is a crazy start to this fight. Ooh, good high kick from Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Holland defended it though. Oh, good left hand from Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Man, this is a good start. This is a crazy start. Oh, what the? Holland has got massive power. Holland has good power in those hands. And oh, good right hand. And what the fuck, man? Holland is unfazed. He's just taking those punches like it's nothing. He doesn't even move. This is good. This is good. This is a good fight so far. Below 40 seconds to go. Round number one. Oh, good left hand. Wonderboy connected that. Thompson has to maintain a certain distance, man. He cannot get into Kevin Holland's range. If he does, he's gonna get hit with one of those big shots. And he's already bleeding from the top of his left eye. So he might put himself in a bit of a vulnerable position if he gets into Kevin Holland's range. Like he needs to fight from his own range, like he usually does with his karate stance. That's it, first round. Wow, what a start to this fight! Explosive, explosive, explosive start. I think Kevin Holland took that round slightly better, in my opinion, slightly better. But Wonder Boy though, like he's looking good. Few vulnerable moments here and there, but Wonder Boy is looking good. Good connection with those left hands from Wonder Boy, especially. So let's see. Yeah, I think Holland's corner is warning him about the left hand. Yeah, that's the one thing that needs to be careful about. He needs to be intelligent with his. I think Holland won that round. Yeah, yeah, I think as well. I think as well. I think Holland did more in that round. He got some good combinations in there, good flurries, and some big shots, big connections. I for one moment I did think Wonder was gonna get knocked out, but yeah, no. Thankfully, you can probably understand at this point that Wonder Boy's chin has like gotten weak over the years. Of course, he's 39. He's taken a lot of punishment. It's natural, but yeah, you can clearly see the difference. Like at one point, this is the same Stephen Wonderboy Thompson who took those big shots from Tyron Woodley, and now like you can see the massive change in like you can see how much punishment his chin can take. Oh, big. Big kick from Wonderboy. Straight at the chin. I think Holland defended a little bit, but now, man, that was a brutal kick. But somehow Kevin Holland is unfazed, he's unmoved. It just doesn't bother him, it seems. Wonderboy pressuring, good left hand. Clinch from Holland. Ooh, swinging. This is a great fight. This is a good fight, man. This is like a chess fight. This is like a chess match. Ooh, Holland ducks. This is a very entertaining fight. This is very entertaining stuff. End to end stuff. Wonderboy is doing good, constantly moving around. Yeah, it's just so intense at this point. Honestly, I just cannot focus on anything else. As I was saying, like Wonderboy is doing good when he's constantly moving around. He's not making the same mistake as he did in the opening few seconds of that first round. But yeah, Wonderboy is firing. Kevin Holland counters with a knee. Wonderboy creates some distance. This is a good fight. This is what you pay to see for a main event. Come on, man. This is good stuff. Nah, man. I'll be happy with anyone who wins, but personally, I would really like to see Wonderboy win. Really like to see Wonderboy win. Like he has been in. Oh, good left hand. Come on. Good left hand from Kevin Holland. Whew. This fight is intense. This fight is intense, yo. This fight is intense, man. Oh, Holland trying to pressure Wonderboy. Good left hand from Wonderboy. Man, Wonderboy's constantly moving. That's what he does best, right? Ah, Holland lets him get back up. He wants this to be a banger. Nah, no wrestling. We don't do that here. This is good. Let's go. Let's go. I love this. Wasn't a takedown though. I think there was like a like slip, I guess. Exactly, exactly. That's the question. DC has brought up a really good point here. Wonderboy is constantly moving. Oh, yeah. Wonderboy is like constantly moving. So he's trying to avoid that Kevin Holland range because Holland is swinging big here. And but the problem is, like, can he keep up this for 25 minutes without getting tired? I don't think he can. Obviously, that won't be a smart decision, but he needs to because Kevin Holland is swinging big time. He almost dropped in there. Kevin Holland with a big right hand, big elbow. Thompson, I think, sort of slipped. Thompson pressuring now. 30 seconds, less than 30 seconds to go. Round number two. Ooh, good connection by Wonderboy. Holland is hurt. Yeah, Holland is a bit. Yeah, Holland is a bit wobbly here. He's a bit tired now. 10 seconds to go. This is crazy, yo. Good right from Wonderboy. Good body. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Can we all just calm down for a minute? Can we all just calm down for a minute? This fight is ridiculous. This fight is ridiculous. Come on, man. What the hell? Wonderboy won that round. He did win that round. Uh, yeah. 1-1. 1-1. Holland first round, Wonderboy second round. Hands down. Whew. Crazy, crazy ass fight, bro. Crazy ass fight. This is a crazy ass fight. Wonderboy still has insane speed. For a 39-year-old, he has incredible speed. Incredible round. Incredible round. Great fight so far. Third round. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Kevin Holland asking Wonderboy to slow down. I don't think these guys are going to slow down anytime soon. Man, Wonderboy is loving himself. Like, loving this fight out there. He is. Come on, man. The way he's fighting, you can see he's enjoying himself. Fight of the night, probably. Yeah, yeah, hands down, hands down, hands down. This has to be the fight of the night. Already, already. This is what you pay to see for him in a main event. Oh, insane kick by Wonderboy. Beautiful stuff. Wonderboy is finding his groove. Yeah, it's 1919, in my opinion. Yeah, but the thing is, like, Kevin Holland has the abilities to put out Wonderboy with one big shot. Oh, good couple of left hands from Wonderboy. Oh, finally down. But yeah, Holland once again lets Wonderboy up. I don't think Holland wants to take this fight to the ground. He does. He just does not want to deal. All right, like do anything on the ground. Oof, nice bit of pressure. Wonderboy from Wonderboy. Oh, Holland slips. Jesus, Wonderboy's taking some big shots as well. Oh, good right hand. Don't think he got all of it though. Yeah, Kevin Holland's facial expression instantly changes when he takes one of those big right or left hands from Wonderboy. He's like in his groove and it then just gets connected with one shot, gets hit with one shot. Oh, what a kick from Wonderboy. Insane. Insane. Good left hand. Ooh. Karate versus Kung Fu. That's the fun part. Oh. Holland almost connected with a good left. Almost. You can start to feel that these fighters are getting a bit tired now. But they're still swinging. They're still swinging. They're still going at it. Oh, great right hand from Wonderboy. Holland is so tough. Holland is freaking tough. Oh, Wonderboy trying to unload. Good defending from Kevin Holland. He's using those forearms quite nicely. He's using those forearms quite nicely. But yeah, like this is good from Kevin Holland. He knows that he has to defend himself in positions like this, and he's done well. Oof. Wonderboy under a bit of pressure. Holland now finds himself on the back foot. Wonderboy is unloading. Good kick by Wonderboy. Spinning kick. Insane. Absolutely insane stuff by Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. That was great. This is a crazy fight. This is a crazy fight. Oh, good right hand from Wonderboy. Man, this is the thing. This is the thing. Styles makes fight. This is what happens when you put a striker like Wonderboy, a pure striker like Wonderboy, against someone who is also a striker and is willing to stand and trade. You get a banger of a fight. That's what happens. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Round number three comes to an end. What a round. What a fight. What a round. What a fight. Come on, man. One of the best fights of this year already. Hands down. Hands down. Hands down. What a good fight. Classic. I'd probably say Wonderboy is starting to turn this fight around in his favor now. Kevin Holland got off to a good start, but yeah, Wonderboy finally, this fight is finally started to swing in favor of Wonderboy. Like, wow, this is gonna take some time for me to like rewatch this fight and break it down slowly. It's gonna take me some damn time. But like, wow, man. Every time Wonderboy like pressures Kevin Holland going forward, like Holland in a position, in a vulnerable position where it just looks like he's gonna get knocked out any moment. But yeah, his defense is very good. Defensively, he's been good. But yeah, this just shows that 39 age is just a number. Like even at 39, Wonderboy is so good with his striking. He's so effortless. He's so smooth. Top 10 fight of the year, hands down, probably up there. Definitely in the top 10 in my opinion this year. Like, oh, what a kick! How does he do that, man? He just pulls out of those kicks out of nowhere. Like it's like he can kick you out of anywhere and from any position. Man, man, I fucking love watching Wonderboy fight. This is the thing. We have not seen this type of performance from Wonderboy since he fought Jeff Neal in 2020. So yeah, like this was Wonderboy is bleeding. Oh, this is the thing. This is the thing. Ah, Wonderboy is bleeding big time now. I think it's bleeding from his nose. Ooh, good body kick. Good left hand as well. Yeah, Holland knows that he's gonna win this round. Oh, liver kick. Holland, yeah, desperate attempt to take the. Oh, oh, another kick to the body. Yeah, Holland is now desperation from him. He's looking for the takedowns. He knows he has to. Those kicks are deadly. Those kicks are absolutely deadly for someone like. Nah, man, come on, man. How is Holland taking this punishment? That is the question. he seems, he seems. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's over. It's over. Holland cannot take this. Yeah, it is over. Yeah, come on, man. Oh, it's not over. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. It is not over. It is not over. The fight is not over. It's a groin strike. Oh, I thought it was over. It looked like it was calling waving the fight off. It's not over. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to see this for the entire 5 rounds. I don't care. I want to see this for the entire 5 rounds. I don't care, bro. Give me the entire 5 rounds. Like, All right. Bro, that was insane, man. I thought that was over. Here we go. Here we go. 3 minutes to go. Round number four. Man, Wonder Boy is destroying Holland with those body kicks. He wants to connect with that perfect level. Oh, what a spinning kick. My goodness. This is insane, bro. How does he do that? He is such an elegant striker. He is so good with his striking. Wonder Boy is crazy with his kicks, man. Those kicks are insane. Again, another spinning kick. He's just having fun. He's like spamming those kicks at this point, like a PlayStation controller. Another head kick, two in a row. Take a bow, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Another body kick. Oof. He needs to be careful though. He needs to be careful though. If he misses one of them, and he could get caught by like a big shot from Holland. But yeah, Holland is phased now. He looks tired. He looks exhausted. You can see his facial expressions now is changed a lot from when the fight started. Wonderboy is still moving. His mobility is still going on. Oof, another kick to the body. Wonderboy is just having fun at this point. Not gonna lie. Like he knows that he is the superior striker between these two men. He's got a lot of advantages over Kevin Holland, especially with those kicks. So, oh, another spinning kick. Brutal from Wonderboy. Kevin Holland is still trying to fire back. Oh, another good kick. Kevin Holland, man. Take a bow. Take a bow, man. Take a bow. Kevin Holland is insane, bro. Kevin Holland is insane. Oh, punches to the. Oh, what a big left hand. Dan Magliota looking closely. Holland is down. 10 seconds to go. I think he'll survive this round. We'll see the final round. We'll see the end of this fight. Holland lets him go. Round five, baby. Round five, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Round five, baby. Let's go. What a fight this is turning out to be. Wow, man. Wait, did it just fucking freeze? Wow. All right. Holland's corner has called the fight off. Wait, what the? Why did I freeze? What the fuck is happening? Why did I freeze? Why did the stream freeze? Just give me a second. Why the fuck did I freeze? Uh, am I alright? Alright. It's back up. It's back up. I don't know. Yeah, Wonder Boy wins via a corner stoppage. Let's go, Wonder Boy, baby. Whew. Wow, what a performance. What a fight, man. What a fight. That was a crazy ass fight, bro. That was a crazy ass fight. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson looked really good. This was This was the prime Stephen Wonderboy Thompson vibes. And this is what happens when you put a striker against a striker. You get a classic like this. This is what happens when you put a striker against a striker. This is what happens when you don't put Stephen Wonderboy Thompson in there with the likes of Gilbert Burns and Bilal Muhammad. But yeah, this is a good call from Kevin Holland's corner. Nothing wrong with that. There's no shame in that. No shame in that. In like calling the fight off in his favor. This is a great fight. This was a great fight for the entire 4 rounds. Great fight. Kevin Holland looked really good early on. He needed that. Yeah, Wonderboy definitely needed that. He needed that victory. I'm glad that the UFC is finally starting to understand that. Yeah, they need to put guys like Wonderboy and I don't know the veterans in stylistic fights and not put them in against the likes of the fighters who are coming up in the division right now. Wonderboy, man, effortless, effortless. What a performance! Absolute legend. Wow. Yeah, you love to see that. Wonderboy says that it feels like it's 25. You love to see that. You love to see that. I mean, this is the thing. He just mentioned that in his last two fights were against grapplers. And this is what happens when you put him in a fight against a striker, someone who's willing to stand there and train with him. So insane, insane stuff. But Kevin Holland, man, props to Kevin Holland. He is incredible. He is so tough. Who's next for Wonderboy? Who's next for Wonderboy? Stephen Wonderboy Thompson out there fighting like a 25-year-old. Insane. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What a performance. What an ending to this insane, insane UFC event. But like, props to Kevin Holland as well. Let's just quickly post fuck this on Instagram. Let's see. Lando, Stephen Thompson. Yeah, give it up for Trail Hub, like Stephen Kevin Holland as well, man. Great performance. Yeah, it looks like Stephen Thompson is not done by any means. He's gonna keep going for a long, long time now. Despite being 39, he looks really good. And if the UFC keeps on matching him with, oh man, Kevin Holland's arm is not looking good. But yeah, despite the fact that like, yeah, if the UFC is matching him up with proper strikers, proper stylistic fighters, then I think we're in for some good Wonder Boy fights going forward. Let's post this on Instagram. Wonder Boy Thompson, Kevin Holland. All right, Kevin Holland. We contact Kevin Holland. All right. Jeez, what a performance! What a performance! What a fight! What a main event! In the end, all the fights on the main card, we got finishes from all the fights. Great, great event overall. Insane, insane. It's good to be back and good to be covering UFC once again. Enough of soccer, enough of football. Back with the UFC. This is what I'll stick with going forward. Hopefully, the channel can be built based on stuff like this, on events like this. And yeah, what a card, man! What a card! I was right, exactly. It ended at 1:30. Yeah, man. This is literally like a pay-per-view. This is literally like a pay-per-view. Anyway, I think it's time for us to end this live stream as well. Felt really good covering UFC, doing another UFC live stream after such a long time. And yeah, CJ brother, I'll see you in the next live stream. I guess I hope you'll be joining next week as well for UFC 282, of course. Pay-per-view, the last pay-per-view of the year. And yeah, what a performance from Stephen Wonderboy Thompson and all the fighters who won in today's UFC Orlando card. With that being said, I think it is time to end this live stream. It is time for me to say goodbye for this live stream. I'll be back for the next one. Yeah, what a performance. What a performance. What a card. Start to finish. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Anyway, it's time to end this live stream. If you guys are watching this right now, if you guys are watching this later, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys soon with new videos, with another live stream. And yeah, see you guys next week, of course, for UFC 282, the final UFC pay per view of the year. That being said, goodbye for now. And yeah.